Success is not always a guarantee of stability. A team or an organization can be extremely successful, and still, all it takes is one episode to cause discontent among the group. And this seems to be very, very apt for Formula One team Red Bull. The F1 giants have been at the top of their game for years now. Their current number one driver, Max Verstappen, has dominated since 2021. 3 World Championship titles, and even in this season, Verstappen has won 4 out of the 5 races so far. And even his partner, Sergio Perez, has bagged 4 podium finishes. But despite the success, the team seems to be in chaos. We have been following the Red Bull meltdown that has been underway since the Christian Horner saga exploded. What is the latest now, though? Red Bull's chief technical officer, Adrian Newey, will leave the team at the end of the season. This will bring curtains to Newey's 19-year-long association with Red Bull. Newey was the mastermind behind Red Bull's dominance in recent years and has been a critical force in their surge to the top of Formula One. Because Newey is an artisan, even now, despite technology having come a long way, he continues to draw certain aspects of the car design himself. Despite having so many designers around him, he believes in a hands-on approach, very rare in a professional and a leader in these changing times. It's a void that will be hard to fill. While Newey didn't give any explanations for his exit, not just yet, it doesn't take a genius to crack this one. The nuts and bolts are coming apart. The Red Bull controversy surrounding team principal Christian Horner is slowly and surely enveloping the franchise. For those who have not kept tabs on this keenly, a quick recap. Horner was accused of harassment and inappropriate behavior by a female employee at Red Bull. Red Bull conducted a private investigation that cleared Horner of wrongdoing. Immediately after that announcement, Horner's conversations with this female employee were leaked online, and ever since then, chaos has raged within the Red Bull outfit. And Newey walking out is only the starting point of it all, is what I gauge. And here's the biggie. Newey may join Ferrari for the 2025 season, something he regretted not doing earlier.
Emotionally, to a point, yes. Just as working with Fernando or Lewis would have been fabulous. It's just circumstances sometimes. That's the way it is.
Adrian Newey's departure is a significant loss for Red Bull Racing, and joining Ferrari would make it much worse for the champion side. But Newey's departure isn't the only saga unfolding at Red Bull. The tension between Horner and other members has been evident too, particularly the one between the team principal and the driver Max Verstappen. That is spilling onto certain other key members of the setup. Earlier, there were reports of Horner's conflict with Red Bull's senior advisor Helmut Marko. The same Marko who is pretty much a mentor to Max. These frictions have been leading to many reports linking the key driver Max Verstappen to rival teams, a rumor that doesn't sit well for a champion side. Any rumor that has their driver reportedly being miffed can only spell doom and catastrophe. Verstappen has been linked with a move away from Red Bull since the start of the year now. It also doesn't help that Verstappen himself has made his views on the Horner episode pretty clear, especially when his father came out to say this.
There is tension here while Christian Horner remains in position. The team is in danger of being torn apart. It can't go on the way it is. It will explode. He is playing the victim when he is the one causing the problems.
That seems like a premonition now, like a doomsday prediction that is set to see the light of day. Newey looks like the first piece of the domino, because tension continues to engulf the racing giants, because the Horner episode has not come to rest. There has been no resolution to the mail leaks. No one has come out and said or denied these statements outright. What happened instead was that the female employee was fired. All these incidents do not really add up to a happy Red Bull. At present, though, the much maligned under fire team principal seems to have the support of a majority of the stakeholders at Red Bull. But for how long? The success of a team lies in the happiness of the people, lies in the success of each and every one working towards the same goal. Under the same principles, when Max Verstappen says that the core has to remain for Red Bull to function at its optimum, he means Newey too, and Marko, or any of the other key members who seem to have been rankled by the Horner affair. This is a clear power tussle that is underway with the rest of the management, and if more members start showing open resentment and begin to leave, how long before the stakeholders back out of Christian Horner? It all looks like the beginning of a massive domino effect waiting to unleash until this matter sees the right resolution.